Alright folks, for the first time ever, I've gone out and I've purchased myself a grease gun. So I went on Amazon, I bought this Thorstone Grease Gun Kit. It's supposed to be 7,000 PSI, a pistol grip, which is pretty cool, you know. It holds those 14-ounce tubes, grease tubes. There's an 18-inch flexible hose to it. There's 2 reinforced couplers that come with it. There's a sharp nozzle and 2 extension pipes. But you know, when you purchase something on Amazon, it always says at the bottom, hey, you know, people that have purchased this also purchase a couple other things. So the other thing I purchased was this very cool Lock-N-Lube Grease Gun Coupler. What it does is it has this little end here that you press this button and it comes out like a claw, and it allows the coupler just to lock onto the fitting. And then you can use that pistol grip just to squeeze that grease into the fitting. It has you know, locking mechanism. So I went ahead and purchased this too, and I'll unbox. I'll take this out of the package. And they also said, hey, you know, since you're buying a grease gun, you probably want these all-purpose grease tubes. There's a 2-pack and 14-ounce tubes are in here. So I'll take these out as well. All right, but let's start with the pistol grip grease gun kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox these items, and then once they're unboxed, I'm going to bring them up to the garage. I'm going to drive my lawnmower up, and I'm going to grease the little fittings on my lawnmower and see if it works. All right, let's go. All right, the first thing I'll do is unbox the Thorstone Grease Gun Kit. It's not even taped together. All right, so this is how it comes out of the box. Instructions here, and it's packaged in this plastic. It looks like it has the all the fittings and the cable right here, and the main unit right here. And why do you think I got this off of Amazon? Well, for one reason, it was only $24 for all this. So I thought, hey, you know, I did see other ones on there for anywhere, you know, like the Lock-N-Lube ones, for $70-something all the way up to $120. And I'm thinking to myself, I've never owned one before. I'm not really, and I don't very often use them, so it'll be used sparingly. So I'm thinking to myself, why spend $80 to $120 on a grease gun when I can get one for $24, and then, you know, do a video on it and it'll work well for me. And the other reason I got it is because it's orange, my favorite color. It's kind of clamped right here with this. Just take this off, and here's your main unit. Pretty cool. Here's the 18-inch flexible hose. It's already got a coupler on it, but what I'll do upstairs, I'm sure, is I will unscrew this coupler and put on that cool Lock-N-Lube coupler. Other things, other items in here are, like I said, the 2 tubes, and they already have the couplers kind of on these tubes here, the pointy coupler and the other coupler. But here's the unflexible extension tubes. So there you go. That's what comes in the Thorstone Grease Gun Kit for around $24 on Amazon. Then there's this Lock-N-Lube coupler, and let me open this bad boy. I'll put this up above so you can see what it looks like on Amazon and how much it costs, because I didn't remember I don't remember what the cost of this is, but here it is. It even comes with a little, it's an extra coupler seal replacement kit for this guy. I guess it fits in there. But let's see here how it comes out, and it'll grab the Zerk fitting. All right, so we'll put that on up in the garage. And the last but not least thing are the actual, you know, I'm gonna need grease, right? I have a grease gun. I need grease to be in the grease gun. So got this kit here. And it comes with 2-pack of 14-ounce all-purpose grease. So there you go. And I'll bring these up. That's it. So I'll see you upstairs in the garage. All right, I'm up in the garage now. Hopefully I have everything I need up here. First thing I'm going to do is change out the coupler with this Lock-N-Lube coupler. So I already kind of twisted on this and it comes off by hand. I don't know why it's that easy to get off, but I'll put that back on too. So I'll set that here, put this, I don't even think I need this cap. I don't know if it'll reach. So this cap isn't even needed anymore. Take that off. And then here you go. Hopefully this will fit and screw right in here. I do have a couple of pliers. It doesn't want to go nicely. Let's see. All right, let me try and just screw it in here. Doesn't want to. Does not want to go, man. Wouldn't think that it would take this much pressure to get it on there, but well, I got it in there this far. Doesn't look right. I can see threads coming out right here. I can see little shavings. So I'm going to leave it on there and screw this side into the gun itself. But this may not work for me. Screw this in here. Looks like it's going. Yeah, it's going. Going a lot better than the other end. I think the other end wasn't manufactured as well as it should have been. All right. All right, so it may or may not be on, but it has some threads in it, and this one's in pretty tight, and there's a lot of threads that are in on this side. Let me see what the instructions say next. All right, so now I'll unscrew the top. Here's the underside. Looks like there's a little bit of a grease in there already. Then I'll pull this lever back. Spring loaded in there, so now that's pulled back. Now you grab your grease tube and you take off both ends. So here's one end here, and here's the other end of this all-purpose grease tube. Just pull that up. And this piece will be at the top of the unit, so this other piece goes down here. And you can see how the lip kind of goes over on the top. Now you take the pistol grip side, the housing here, and mate it up with your tube side. And this piece here will mate against this rubber piece on the inside of here once you screw it in. Yeah, that's it. Just hand tighten it. All right, so what I believe you're supposed to do, and that's why I put on some gloves, is kind of let off a little bit up here. And then push this bleeder valve. Well, after you press this release. Did you hear that? So I press release and then press this. Did you hear that? Bleeder valve. I see some of the grease coming out of here. So now I'll clamp that back down on it. And let's see. I'll put some of this up here and squeeze on this. Ooh, I'm feeling it now. Here we go. All right. Looks like it works. What I'll do now is see if I can grease a couple of the fittings in my lawnmower. All right, let's go. All right, so here's a grease fitting over here. Let's see if we can latch onto it. And then start. Yeah. Go to the other side. Same thing over here. Reach out and latch on. All right. Got some grease in there now. All right, so there you have it. This is the Thorstone Grease Gun, and it came in a Thorstone Grease Gun Kit. The kit had this 7,000 PSI pistol grip, 14-inch load piece here, 18-inch flexible hose, had the 2 reinforced couplers, the sharp nozzle, the 2 extension pipes. It's orange, that's why I bought it, plus it was inexpensive on Amazon. I did also get the Lock-N-Lube Grease Gun Coupler and the 2 grease canisters. The only thing I didn't like about this Thorstone Grease Gun Kit was this 18-inch flexible hose. This end over here I don't believe was manufactured properly. So I would have to, if I continue to use this, I'm gonna have to get a new hose. I could send the whole unit back to Amazon and they'd pay me back for it. I think that's what's gonna happen. And I'll get another one of these and see if they send me another bad hose. But aside from that, it did work, and it does work. So that's the good thing about it. So I thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like. If you like the continuation of a lot of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. We enjoy you guys watching the videos. We enjoy making the videos. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right? Goodbye. Lord. All right, so this is it's the mailman. Mail's here, USPS. All right, folks, after several, I won't say that yet. And then you could press the grease or squeeze the grease or whatever you do with the grease